Hi, my name is Lauren Bearden, and I am a nurse. I am currently in school. I am currently in school for my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing at Brenau University in Gainesville, Georgia. I am so close to finishing. I actually graduate, today is April 23rd, and I actually graduate May 3rd, which is next Friday. So I'm so excited for that, so excited for the next season of life, so excited to get into the hospital and take care of my patients and just learn. I chose to become a nurse in a more unconventional way, I guess, than some people. I didn't grow up knowing I wanted to be a nurse. I didn't even go to college knowing that I wanted to be a nurse my first year. I played college softball and I majored in business. And between my freshman and sophomore year of college, my boyfriend at the time, my fiance now, got into a very bad ATV accident and crushed his L1 and L2. And that was scary. There's really not another word for it. I had no clue really about hospitals or healthcare or nurses or doctors or anyone in that field, what they did, what it was like there. But I quickly found out what that environment was like and what those individuals did day to day, especially his nurses. We stayed in the hospital for about 2 weeks the first time and then a week in the hospital rehab. I stayed every single day for the first 2 weeks overnight during the day, and then the last week of rehab I went home and just drove back and forth to the hospital every day. And then he got infected, his incision got infected, and so we were back for another surgery in another 2 weeks. So we just spent a lot of time at that hospital, and just seeing those nurses, how they cared for not only him, but how they cared for us, it just changed my whole perspective from not knowing anything and not really understanding healthcare to thinking that I might want to do that for someone. So that is why I chose to do that, and I think a nurse, being a nurse, that just means that you're taking care of your patients and their families and you're advocating for them, and you come to work every single day to give 110% for them no matter what's going on outside, what's going on in your life. You're there to care for them. And I love that. I love the human heart aspect of it. And I think just being an awesome nurse is being that. Just coming there ready to care for your patients every single day that you are on the clock. And I think just having that compassion for those people that you are serving day to day. So as far as the fun stuff, I think my favorite pump up song right now is Do It Again by Elevation Worship. Just the chorus of that, every time I hear it, it puts me on a whole nother level. And it really just connects me with God in a way that, it's crazy. It's just an experience every time I hear it. So definitely my pump up song. Maybe something you'd be surprised to know about me. It's not that surprising, but I have a really fun hobby. I started a photography business after my first year in nursing school. I decided that I just love people and I wanted to kind of shoot their memories and photograph their, family moments and weddings and couples, and I just love it. It's another, like I said, piece of the human heart, and I just enjoy that. So that might be my interesting kind of fact, is that I'm a photographer on the side. The last show I binge watched has been The Rookie as of lately, with a guy that used to be in Castle, and Nathan Fillion, that's his name. He is phenomenal, and I am obsessed with that show. Wish it was on Netflix so I could watch it all the time. Book I couldn't put down, I'd just say any of my nursing textbooks, because that's all I've had time to read lately. But I am looking forward to reading more after I graduate and pass the NCLEX. 3 words that describe me are, I think, loving, a good, loyal friend, and hardworking. And I typically de-stress just by getting with my family, with my friends, going to church, and just loving all my people. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching.